Hello everybody. Today we'll learn your first GUI application .exe called Dice application in two lectures, today and Wednesday. Outlines. First, create first GUI application Dice 1. Then update the application to Dice 2. Then convert your Python file to executable file. Means from any file you do it .python.py to your name.exe. So first, review about Tkinter widgets. We already learned button, canvas, check button, entry, frame, label. Today we'll return to label to insert image inside label, not inside canvas. It's another method. It's another method to put images inside label, not only canvas. Then we took list box, menu button, menu, radio button. The others, messages, scale, score bar, and this are in this link. You can visit this link to learn more about the remaining 9 widgets. Okay? So, before we begin, we'll show you some information. Okay. وين الديسكتوب؟ الديسكتوب وين بيكون؟ لحظة.
دكتور فيك تكبس على الطرف تحت على اليمين.
ما بيبين معي. اوكي. شايفين شاشة اللي عندي؟ Did you see this screen, my desktop? Do you see? شايفين الديسكتوب تبعي؟
Yes.
كثير
يس دكتور.
كثير منيح. هيدا .exe. هذا الفايل دايس 2 هو .exe. اوكي؟ هذا .exe بدنا نفتحه ونشوف شو بيعمل هالابلكيشن اللي حنتعلمها اليوم. اوكي؟ ليه بطيء؟ resume. Okay, now in your project folder, sample folder example here, this folder is your project files. Inside your files, Python files, I put folder called Dice and the 6 images of the die 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This file is .exe. And these files are .py, the code, your Python code. Okay, we converted from .py to .exe. We'll see later how. Now, if we open dice2.exe, the application will open, not PyChar. So it can be run in all computers, even without having PyCharm inside the computer. So .exe file, its executable file, can be run without installing PyChar on other computers. So this is first application. Roll the dice. When roll the dice, randomly select any numbers from these images. Randomly from these images. Okay, as you can see, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 1, 2, okay, 1. So, and at the same time, we show the number in the bottom. As you can see, 2, 4, 5, 2, 5, whatever. Okay, so this is our first application. First, before we begin, we must put these 6 images inside our project file, in the same level of our code file, Python file. So First, we want to edit this same dimension. Okay, same dimension. Okay, so let's continue our lecture. So the first, when you click roll the dice, a new dice image will display randomly. Okay, so first GUI application, edit all your images to be same dimensions. Example, 220 times 220 pixels. Put all the images inside your project folder. Create your Python file in the same folder, Write your code, enjoy your first GUI application. So, the first time, now for dice 1 code. From Tkinter import star, input random, root equal tk, geometry 400 times 400, title roll the dice. These rows, these lines to create many windows. And above, we import random library. Random, because we want to generate random images. So, first label, L1 equal label inside root, text hello COMP215 student \n. In Python, inside the text between quotation \n, it will work. \n, it will work. Choose a number from 1 to 6 \n. Color red, background yellow, font, we can put font here, times 16, bold, italic. So, first step, we must put the images inside a list called dice. Dice equal between crochet die1.png. As you can see, we cannot, using Tkinter, we cannot display .jpeg or other types, .jpeg or other types, except we want to call another library called image. Okay, so called pillow, sorry, another library called pillow, PIL, pillow. We can then insert JPEG or other types. But for this first application, we save the images as PNG or GIF, GIF or PNG. So die1, first element is die1, second element die2, die3, die4, die5, die6. Okay, this is okay. Now we want to choose one of them randomly. So assume n equal random.choice dice. Select randomly any images from the list dice. So random.choice. Random, when we use random, we must call it above, import random. To choose random.choice dice, okay, from this list randomly, so n will be one of them. Then assign this path, these images, to file. My image equal photo image, between parentheses, file equal n. Now file equal n will be string. The output here is a string. So file equal n, assign one of them to the file, to the path of our images. So my image equal photo image, file equal one of them randomly. Any question here? It's clear?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Then to display the first image when you open the application, we must insert these 3 lines. Label 2, it's another use of label. To put image inside label, it's another use. So label 2 equal label inside root. We don't have canvas here. Inside root, image equal my image. Then L2.image equal my image, again, to keep the reference. Then L2.path. Now we insert this image, my image. Okay. Now we want to build a function when you press button to select another randomly image. So function activated by button. Unlike C, C++, Java, in Python, you can write your function anywhere. Define rolling underscore dice. This is our function name. M, different variable. M equal random.choice.dice. Again, my image2 equal photo image file M, the same as before. Now, the new command now, l2.configure image equal my image2. Updating image inside the label 2. As you can see, label 2 here, dot image equal my image, the old one. When you press button, this function will activate it. So the new image will be called my image2. So we must configure this variable image. So L2 label 2 dot configure image equal my image2, updating. Then it must be keep the reference. L2.image equal my image2. We repeat it twice. We must repeat it twice to display. Okay, then b equal bottom root, roll the dice, whatever, and the command will be rolling dice, calling this function dot back. So after these two slide of codes, 2 pages of slide, we got this. When you open your application, the first image will display from variable n, When you click roll the dice, new variable m will select another image and put it inside same label, label 2. This is label 1, this is label 2, this is button. Okay? Any question? Any question about the code? Hi.
No,
Hello.
doctor.
واضح? Perfect. Now,
Yes, doctor.
Yes.
okay. Okay. Now, we'll updating the first code to show the corresponding numbers from the image. Like here, as you can see. 2, display 2. 4, display 4. Displaying the number inside the image. How can we read from the image? How?
اسم الإيمج.
اسم الإيمج. برافو عليك. برافو عليك. We'll make a trick to read number from the image. Okay. The same code before, same code, we added some statements. So assume when we put n equal random.choose.dice, assume n equal die2.png. Assume this, die2.png. Now, we must create an empty list. List1 equal null, empty list. Then use list1 plus equal n. This is called appending string to a list, plus equal. See lecture 8. For details, see lecture 8. So this die2.png will be, each character in this string will be element in list 1. So element D, I, E, 2, dot, alone, P, and J. So we want this number. So list 1 is 3 equal 2. So we'll use list 1, 3 to display the number of the image. Okay, like Miriam said, from its name. But now its name is different, but the number 2 always in position 0, 1, 2, 3, always in position 3. So list 1, 3 equal 2. So I want to display this number. Okay, go next. Then we put another label called L3 label inside the root. Its text equal list one number 3. So here we put the number of the image. So it's updating here. List 1, 3 will be updated because list 1, 3 will not be fixed. Red, yellow, whatever. And we put L3.pack side equal bottom in the bottom of the application or the main windows. So the trick here, we call the text is the location of numbers, list 1, 3. Then the function will be the same function before. We added the 3 lines here. Another list called list2 equal empty, list2 plus equal m, l3.configure text equal list2 3. Okay, updating text. Here, no need for reference. No need to say l3.text equal list2 3. No need. Just for image, we need the reference. Enter text, no need. So the output will be when you click roll dice, the image 4 will display 4. The image 2 will display 2. Okay? Any question?
اه دكتور.
No.
Clear? Clear للكل؟
Yes.
Clear؟ واضح. طيب. Now we want to convert your Python file to executable file from .py to .exe. We have several methods, not only one method. We have different methods. Okay, we'll do this the first the standard method now. So steps to create an executable file from Python script using Pyinstaller package. So step 1, add Python to Windows path. First step, add Python to Windows path. Step 2, open command prompt, run it as administrator. Step 3, install the Pyinstaller package. It cannot be installed if you don't put Python to Windows path. Okay, so install the Pyinstaller package. Save your Python script in the same folder of images. Then create the executable using Pyinstaller and run the executable file. Okay, so step 1, add Python path to Windows path. So there are two methods. When you install PyChar, it's easy method or manual adding the path, hardest method. So method 1, review chapter 2, how to install PyChar. When you install PyChar, there are here checkbox, add Python to path. When you install your PyChar, click it. Okay. Okay. Then install the Python. As you can see, this is the Python path. This is the Python path. Okay. We'll install it in user Jabber application data, your username, app data, local programs, Python, and the version of your Python. So this is the Python path. We must add it to Windows paths. Okay. If you forget this, to add it when you install it, then we must do it manually. So manually add Python to Windows path. Step 1, navigate to Windows environment variables screen. Windows environment variables. Right click this PC, properties. Then choose advanced setting, system setting. Then choose environmental variables. Okay, so right click this PC or my computer, properties, advanced setting, system settings, and from control panels if you can. Then this Windows will pop up. Choose environmental variables. Okay. Now you can click new or edit. You can click now from user variables for your user. You can put new or edit. If the variable path does not exist, you must click new. But almost it exists, the path, because this path will not only be to Python, will be to other programs installed in your computer. So the path from all files or application installed in your computer, we click edit. Okay. When you click edit, another Windows will open. Example here, as you can see here, program files Azure Data Studio.bin. Another program, PyChar, add itself inside the path. Okay, Windows apps, add itself in the path. We want to insert these two lines. Okay? If it's not installed, we click new to add these two lines. Okay? Application data, local programs, your user, your name, application data, local programs, Python, your version of Python, and inside this folder we have scripts. So two paths, two Python paths, we must install it here. Okay, click new and select it or copy paste the path. So the Python application path, which is the folder where you originally installed Python, this one, like this one. See, users, your name, your username, apps data, application data, local, programs, Python, your version of Python. Okay, this is the first path. Then the Python scripts path, the script folder should be located within the Python. Inside Python 39 here, we have another folder, scripts. So we must add these two lines. Okay, the difference from your computer is your name here, the name of user here. This will be different only, and the version of Python. Okay, so you can locate this path, copy this link, this path, and put it inside the path. Okay, so this is the first path. Step 2, open the Windows command prompt, run as administrator. How? Type CMD in the search button, in the search location below. Okay, then right click of your command prompt, right click, select run as administrator. Okay, step 3, install the Pyinstaller package. Now it's turn to install Pyinstaller package. Before installing any package, you want upgrade pip, PIP. Okay, so before installing, we must upgrade pip. Type in the command prompt and enter this code: Python -m pip install -- upgrade pip inside your Windows command. Okay, to upgrade pip. Pip, it's tools to install any library, or modules or packages from to PyChar. Okay, so pip will be used to install anything, not just Pyinstaller. So first upgrade, then now type in the command prompt pip install any package you want. This is a command, general command, syntax command for installing any module or packages you want, or library. Pip space install space your library name, your module name, your package name, anything you want to install above PyChar, like this. Open command prompt as administrator and write it away. Pip space install space Pyinstaller or other packages, and wait around 1 minute or 2 minutes to be installed. Okay, then go to step 4. Step 4, write your code, save it inside the same folder here, the project folder here. Okay, copy this path, copy it, okay, to be used later. Okay, copy this path. Then step 5, create the executable using Pyinstaller. Again, open CMD as administrator. Go to your folder by typing like here. Our path will be in drive D. So I type D to open D, then type CD space, your path of your project, and enter. So now you are inside your folder. Okay? Okay. My path is very long here. My path is very long. Yes. Then I put again my project inside D dice. Okay. So then type Pyinstaller dash dash one file space your file name .py. Okay. Will converted with CMD out. If you want to make it .exe without command prompt, without a black screen, so we want added dash dash windowed dice2.py. I prefer the first one. Okay, Pyinstaller dash dash one file space your file.py. And now you want to wait around 2 minutes or 3 minutes, depend on your computer, to get the new 3 folders and 2 files. So we have now 3 new folders and 2 files. Okay, open this folder and enjoy your application. Okay, we'll repeat this step